Your concept about killing the young, and do you think there is no place for innocence anymore?
I think we just kind of feel that innocence has been lost with young people. It seems to be all about consumerism these days, I find, and I think that is part of the problem. I mean, when I was young, it was about playing in fields and using your imagination and things like that, and now it seems computer games and mobile phones and things like that. I just think they're slightly taking over what being a child is all about. It's kind of giving them their ideas when really they should be free and using their imaginations slightly, I find.
How is it to grow up near to Manchester?
Sorry, what?
How is it to grow up near to Manchester?
Yeah, it's depressing. It's a northern town. It's small. It's quiet. It's not a lot to do. I think that's what inspires a lot of people from the north of the UK to write good songs, because it's all about sadness and depression, and I think that's what we write about, really. So but we're not saying we hate it and that, because it's our way of life, really. But we just go out and everyone does the same sort of thing, really, and just goes out and drinks and it's very that's the English culture, though, isn't it? It's a big drinking. The whole, not just being near Manchester as well, it's the whole of the UK, really. Yeah, but it's been alright.
It's inspiring.
Yeah,
in a perverse way.
Yeah, it is.
So it's your first album, and you have already done more than 300 gigs. Did this experience help you to record your album so quickly?
Totally, yeah. We recorded it within a week. Most of the main tracks, and because we are a live band and we've done so many live concerts and gigs for ages and ages, so it's helped us. And we actually perform live in the studio in front of an audience, and that's how it was recorded. So that helped really well. So we've got that live sort of, the energy has been captured.
And we got the drums and bass down. Then it was another week just doing overdubs. So
it all took,
because we had the songs
weeks
for quite a while as well. It was just really tight. So it just kind of flowed. And the producer we worked with, Dimitri, kind of understood
what we were about,
live wise, and wanted to capture that, and we think he did. So.
How do you work together? How do you write songs between you three?
Well, we write the music together,
and
then I'm a lyrics man mainly.
We don't know. We just, one of us will have a tune. Maybe me or him first will have a riff or like a line or something, and then we just go in and say, "Should we try this?" We'll play it,
and we'll jam.
And just jam, and
then we get the structure together and we get it tight, and then I'll go and write the lyrics.
Out of everything, it's probably the thing I enjoy most about being in a band is writing a new song. It is
the creative aspect of it. Yeah,
it's great.
So has your album Sleeves been criticised? Has it shocked?
No one's actually said.
Well, people in the media and like that seem to love it.
Yeah.
And most people we speak to, there's been a couple of old biddies going, "Oh, we had to change our name a gig we did once, didn't we? Because they didn't like it, and change it to the Gorman Brothers."
And it's like, no.
Jesus.
But
this wasn't an important gig, by the way.
Yeah.
It was a gig in our town that wasn't very important, so and we got paid for it, so thought we might as well. And then we said our name as soon as we got on stage, anyway. So.
Yeah. But the album cover though, it's no one said anything
kind of
bad
humorous
about it.
side of the name.
Because you hear the name Kill Young, and it's pretty harsh.
Metal band, death metal.
Yeah, someone might hear it and go, "That's pretty strong." But then when you see the cover, it lightens it up a bit, I think. Yeah.
So it corresponds. You think it corresponds to your music?
Yeah, I think.
When people see the cover.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, it's. I think it links well. Maybe not so with like the lyrics now, because there is a bit of tongue in cheek about your lyrics as well, isn't there? And it's we do believe what we write and play, and we believe in what we're saying and stuff, and the lyrics and stuff. But again, you can't take yourselves too seriously. So I think that sort of comes across in the artwork and the music, really. So.
You are sometimes compared with Green Day. I have read it. on papers, yes. And I would like to know, what do you think of it, and what do you think of the American rock scene?
Oh, that's our sort of favourite music, really.
Well, yeah, we're older bands. I'm not too keen on new America. There's not been that many good bands recently from America. But Green Day, that's
the
the first
90s,
time I've heard that.
yeah.
I do like Green Day, but I wouldn't.
Yeah, we used to do, actually, when we first started, we used to cover Basket Case a long time ago. Yeah, but Green Day have always been one of those bands where, not an influence really, maybe it's
subliminal, perhaps.
but it's always been a band we've admired and that, because they've been going so well and they're doing the best they've ever done this year and that, and it's so that's pretty good though. I don't mind that comparison there, but we feel like we're more leaning towards Smashing Pumpkins, Nirvana, Pearl Jam,
but also some of the older English bands as well, like Joy Division and The Police are an influence. Sorry?
Yeah.
Despite your experience of the scene, are you impressed of being at the Transmusicales? And is it important for you to be here?
Yeah, I think it's because we only heard about it about a year ago.
But then what we've heard since is like everyone says
it's brilliant.
I can't believe you're playing there. It's an amazing place to play in that, and we're like, wow. And so it's pretty chuffed that we're playing in. Can't wait to be playing tonight as well, and the acts as well, the lineup. And we're like in the middle of all these bands that have been that are world famous and that, and we're not really ourselves or anything, or even close. So it's pretty good.
Honor.
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
And have you been on concerts last night?
Yeah.
We came here last night to watch El Presidente, and
I went to go and see some Rub and Tug, their DJs. Went to go and see them. We were talking to them because they were in the same van as us coming over here, so we got chatting and said we'll come down and watch them, and got a bit too drunk. But
Free beer.
Yeah. Cheers, thanks. Yeah, no problem.